advantage is bringing out the naughty schoolboy in me. You want to hear what it sounds like? Okay. Oh man, I love that. I absolutely love it. And that little gear shift is so quick. Just trying to get out of the way of the cops here. I love these guys, just want to drive us over the road. What? Sorry?
I'm not escorting you, I'm pulling you over.
For what, sorry?
What do you mean for what? What do you mean for what?
What was
what
that?
kind of an answer is that?
I'm not sure what I did wrong.
Every vehicle I feel that I have to pull.
Okay, sorry, I just asked what was I doing?
You can't ask me for what? You can't ask me that nonsense. Put your car on the side.
I'm going to. I just asked you what did I do wrong?
Don't start with me, don't cry at me.
I'm not doing anything.
Come.
Interesting. Hi.
Can I ask you why when I said I'm pulling you over and you ask me why? Can I ask you why you say that?
Okay, when I drove up the highway, I've moved over for two cars with lights coming on. Okay? So now I saw you and with the lights on, so I moved over. I didn't know that you were pulling me over.
I tried several times to extend the method of pulling you over. I flicked for you.
I didn't see.
And I changed lanes along with you. And that wasn't enough for you.
No, that's why.
The ones that you were pulling over, they were passing through.
But that's
I
why.
was driving behind you, changing the lanes.
I don't want to argue. That's why I pulled off here
safely.
safely.
By arguing that when you ask me that, why am I pulling you over? When you start saying that,
can I just explain? It's not rude. It's a simple question. I was driving on the highway, heading up that way.
You got no right to be stopped.
No, I didn't say that. I just asked what did I do, because as I explained to you, I drove up the highway now, 30 seconds ago.
You have to do something for an officer to pull you over. You have to do something, that's what you are saying to me. You have to do something wrong.
No, I don't, clearly.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do, it's at the dealership.
Do you know the rules and regulations of the road?
Yes, of course I do.
Licensed driver.
Yes, of course I do.
So is there anywhere else where it says, it stipulates to you that any officer that pulls you over, you must ask them why?
I can ask what was I doing. I wasn't being rude. Am I not allowed to ask you what I was doing wrong?
The first point you are doing wrong is driving a vehicle without identification.
Yeah, or the plates. It's a trade car.
Why must it sit under the seat?
It's a trade because I'm filming for...
Why must it be under the seat? Because it must be displayed at all times.
Because
that's what the law says.
Because I'm filming for television. Yeah, on my cameras. I'm filming for television.
If you're filming, then you must not put the number plates on.
Because then the number plate sits in my shot. The car's just gone back to the dealership. I was tracking out of a...
It's on the dealership. Why there's no dealership plate?
Here is the dealership plate. Here are the plates.
So why is it under the seat? That's what I want to know.
Because I've just explained...
Is that a dealership plate? Where's the disc?
The disc is underneath the seat. I'll find it for you. I've got everything underneath there.
I need to see that. Okay. Those are the reasons why I'm pulling you over. And you're doing things wrong, but you still want to argue.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you. I asked you a simple question. Can I not allowed to ask you a question? Can I not ask you a question?
I'm not answering you.
No, but you're having a go at me saying I'm being rude. I asked you a simple question because I saw two of these cars and I let them past earlier. I'm just asking. Yes, dude. I promise you, honestly, I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fighting with you.
There's no reason for us to fight.
Exactly.
There's no reason for us to fight from the onset.
But that's my point. Yeah, there's the disc. There we go.
This must be affixed with a garage plate, you know that?
Okay, what I'm trying to explain to you, if you were here 40 seconds before you pulled me over, there was a Range Rover autobiography with my cameraman filming out the back. For that short trip, we take the disc away because he's filming the front of the car. So on television, I've then got the license plate sitting here, and it slides across the dash.
Rules of the road. Let me tell you something.
I understand the rules of the road.
They're not to be observed optionally. It's not optional.
But I understand that.
I had to at all times.
I understand.
Don't say when I'm filming something, then I can take everything off.
Well,
you don't have to say that.
Okay, but if this was a normal registered car, not a dealer car, it would have had my ignition plates on the front. I would have had number plates over the plates.
Even if it's a dealer, we do give them grace
I understand.
for discretion by allowing them to stay even on the windscreen.
I understand that,
but in your instance, it's not displayed anywhere
because
else.
Because I'm trying to explain to you why it
wasn't.
wasn't.
The reason is filming me.
Yes.
That's why I was saying to you,
but how did you know that I didn't have
not exempted.
Okay, but how did you know that I didn't have it displayed? I could have had it sitting here on the front dash.
Now you're picking it up on the seat.
I know, but you. But that's not why you pulled me over. That's why I asked, why did you pull me over?
Because from behind I could see that.
I know that, but I mean, but if I had the plate sitting here, then what?
Then I was going to see it when I put you over.
Okay, but then they wouldn't have been.
That's the reason why I was supposed to put you over, because I need to make a clarification.
But please don't fight with me when I asked you a simple question. Why are you pulling me over? I wasn't sure what I did wrong. That was all. I'm not questioning.
Can't you pull over first and ask the officer after?
Because
Listen to me, can't you do that?
Because I'm on a highway.
It's not how the lawyer is supposed to be.
But I'm on a highway. I'm trying to get off the road to a safe.
Highway.
Yes, but I'm trying to get to a safe.
On the highway.
Do you not notice that I moved over when I realized you were pulling me off, and I took off ramp?
I pulled you over on the highway itself.
Yes. So where would you like me to stop in the middle of the highway? I'm in the fast lane.
We're still in the middle of the road even now.
But I would not have done this.
There's shoulder lanes there. There is shoulder lanes on the freeway.
But I didn't know. I'm trying to explain to you. I didn't know.
Our freeway's got shoulder lanes. You can even look here on the side.
Like officer, I've been test driving cars.
You know what's the problem?
I've been test driving cars for 12 years. No, I don't.
When the officer does that, you try to intimidate
them. Can I tell you what the...
Maybe I'm not going to be intimidated for doing my job.
Why? No, you intimidating me.
Your attitude that you don't want to be pulled over. When the officer pulls you over, you're not supposed to ask me why I'm pulling you over.
How can you tell me
why I'm pulling you over? The law requires you to pull over first.
But I did pull over. I did pull over.
That's why I had to
What is the big deal that I asked you a question?
The big deal is the question.
But why is it a big deal?
Because you're not supposed to ask it.
Said who?
I'm
a citizen. I've also got rights. I can ask you, what have I done wrong?
Now you're coming out after the
Wow.
Now you're coming out.
No, seriously,
That's why I said to you, you have a problem of being pulled over.
I don't have a problem.
When they do that, you
I don't have a problem.
them. If you're not winning with that, now you're going to scream at them.
No,
Listen to me.
because it's impossible. It's impossible to talk to you.
Listen to you. I'm just being lenient. This is not going to happen to me. Failing to affix both number plate is an arrest, first of all.
Okay.
If you've got a garage plate on, you're supposed to display it.
It's not an arrest.
I'm supposed to impound this car.
But when is it?
Don't want me to go straight on you.
Hang on, sorry.
I'm going to inconvenience you.
Sorry, I'm not so sure.
Okay, I'm going to repeat it very slow. Failing to affix both number plate is an arrest.
Where?
I'm telling you. You want me to prove it to you?
No, I want to see in the thing, because I've never heard of that before.
Are you working the same job I'm doing?
I work in the industry.
Are you doing the same thing that I'm doing?
You know what I do?
You said to me you got a driver's license, isn't it?
Yes.
You said you know the rules and regulations of the road.
Of course I do.
So you're saying there's nothing like that?
I didn't say...
What I'm saying, you're saying there's nothing like that.
I didn't say that it said arrest.
If you're asking me where is it, where did you read your rules and regulations?
The
one that you say you know about them.
Because
the one that you say you know about them, where did you read them?
Because I've interviewed Wayne Minnar and the guys many times about auto and the apps.
I'm not Wayne Minnar.
I'm just asking you,
I'm doing something that,
because you're teaching me something new. You're teaching
me
something new. I'm not. You're teaching me something new.
Then what would Wayne Minnar got to do with this whole thing?
Because I'm saying to you, I do actually understand. I'm not an ignorant motorist. I work in the television industry, test driving cars. That's what I do.
You know about televisions. You don't know about the rules of the roads.
Well, I do because I'm driving cars. That's my career. That's what I do for a living. So that's why I'm asking you.
I'm enforcing the law. You're driving the cars.
So I've just said.
I'm enforcing the law. That you must adhere to.
I've just said to you, you've taught me something new because I've never heard.
It's not my duty to teach you the rules of the road.
Why do you?
You got a driver's license.
Why do you want to fight with me? Why do you want to fight with me?
I'm not here to teach you. I'm here to enforce.
Why do you want to fight with me?
I'm not a driving school.
Yeah, but the driving school doesn't teach you that either.
Where do you get the rules and regulations of the road?
No, it doesn't.
If you're not getting them by the driving school.
Okay, but it doesn't.
Isn't where your primary starts?
It doesn't teach you that if you don't have that, it's arrest. That's why I'm asking you. I've learned something new.
Then you get that when you write on your letters.
No, it doesn't.
You don't get that.
No, it doesn't. Go look at the learners.
Where did you do your learners?
But I did my
Okay, which
learners.
part of the rules of the road that you know?
I know all the rules of the road.
And if I'm telling you that in my profession, driving a vehicle without board number plate
know
being
that.
affixed and arrest, why you say, where did
Because
I take that
because I've never heard of it being an
from?
arrest.
So if you never heard about it, does it mean it can't happen?
Wow, dude. I just said to you, I'm learning something. Why do you want to fight with me? I'm not fighting with you.
This is not an attitude of a learning person. That's why I got a problem with that.
Okay.
It's not an attitude from a person that wants to learn.
I don't know what more to say. So tell me what you'd like me to say, because clearly I can't say anything right.
I'm saying
seriously.
you must do the right things when you're traveling on the road. You are a driver. When you start filming, doing your films, do them within the law, within the confined space of the law.
Okay.
If you don't want to have problems from people like me.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you straight
I
away.
really don't want to fight with you.
I'm telling you straight in front of the cameras if you are recording it. I come across you doing the same thing again next time, then there will be consequences. I'm telling you straight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I really...
did not expect the attitude I'm getting from you. I was not even prepared for it. Hence, I'm going to let it go. I don't want to deal with people emotionally. I don't want to deal with motorists emotionally. So from now on, I'm going to let it go. But I come across, do it because I've read your attitude already by now speaking to you. It won't be nice next time. I want you to have it on record. It won't be nice. You film whatever you're filming, you must put the requirements also on the vehicles. Failing which, you must go and make an application. We will make a reservation for you, a special reservation, because we do that. Don't go and do your own things on the road and then expect when the officer pulls you over, then you come and ask them why they're pulling you over.
It was a simple question. I wasn't
I
trying
don't want to deal with motorists with emotions. That's why I'm saying I'm going to let it go for now, but it's not going to be the same next time.
Can I say one more thing?
I work here on the freeway.
Can I say one more thing? Please, can I? Please don't take a simple question as me.
This was not a simple question, it's an attitude question.
It's not.
Go and ask everybody, they will tell you. That's an attitude question. You know for the fact that you got no number plates on. I'm pulling you over, you start asking me why I'm doing that.
I didn't even think about that.
Even if there was nothing wrong with your car, you pull over first and then you ask the officer, is there anything that I've done wrong? You don't stop at the robot and say, why are you pulling me over?
I wasn't.
You don't do that.
I asked, why are you pulling me over? I'm also did I do something
that
wrong?
Because I want you to have it on your record. You don't do that. I pulled you over from the freeway. You denied up until you took an off ramp. Just because the robot got right in front of you.
No,
that's why you stopped.
It didn't. I was always, when you went
through. It was
through.
not green. When we came here, the both of us, it was green, it was red.
But I did not go through when you went through.
Because of the red robot.
Wow.
That's when I had to come and park next to you to tell you that I'm not escorting you. Why was I saying I'm not escorting you?
Do you remember in the beginning I said to you,
I remember everything.
On this highway, there were two blue lights that I moved over
They were
for.
doing what they were doing. I'm doing something different.
Okay, hang on.
I was putting you over, hence I was speaking the lights for you, hence I was blowing siren for you.
You know what, if you want to sit inside here and have a look, I cannot even see your headlights in that car now. Seriously, I did not see you flicking. I'm not being an idiot.
Listen to me, you adjust your mirrors, we keep a safe following distance, you want to see everything.
But
you can't see my lights because now I've parked right next to you, behind you. But if you are driving together with each other, with a safe following distance, you'll see everything. Don't come and tell me you don't see them because now I'm parked right behind you.
I had no idea that you were pulling me over. When you were behind me...
Which other ideas do you think
I was supposed to do? That's why I took the off-ramp. And when you pulled up next to me, I said, why are you pulling me over? Am I doing something wrong?
Is that what you're supposed to ask before pulling over?
Okay, that's a technicality, seriously.
But you take
that as offense.
I have made my statement. Please put that both number plates on. You're driving with the garage plate. I fixed that disc there on the garage plate and make it visible so that you can see it. Then you won't have a reason of officers pulling you over.
Okay.
Even if they do, don't ask an officer without pulling over why they're doing that.
Okay, I'm just kind of...
Pull over first and wanted to know if you got no attitude that I see you have.
Okay. Sorry, I really didn't think I had an attitude.
If it was a bad day, I also do have a bad day, but I leave them at home. I don't come and give people my attitude here. You have a bad day, please leave it at home. You give me respect, I give you respect in return. Period. Life goes on.
Okay.
We don't have to be friends. We just give each other respect on the road. We're sharing the road. I'm doing my job. You're doing your own thing that you're doing. This is the public road. We're sharing it. Okay. I don't come with attitude to you. Don't come with attitude to me. Please.
Thank you. Well, there you had it. The longest f***ing bitch and moan session ever.